Part of this holiday Christmas show. We're here. It would never be the same without you folks here at 212-219-9695. Teddy Smith till 8 p.m. this evening with Jim Petrecca, who has taken this time for the last 5.5 years or so to book some of the greatest guests in the world, in the United States, the greatest singers, musicians, some of the greatest shows, the greatest music, the greatest history, and the greatest fun. Now, without further delay, I want to take this time to introduce Mr. Frank Jeckell over here. You're on all microphones, Frank. It's great to have you here tonight. And I saw you not long ago. You did work with Cousin Brucey over in New Jersey, and you had a good time, I'm sure.
Absolutely.
And you're going to sing with us right now a couple of songs. Everyone should know that not only the way we want to preserve radio, the way Bob O'Brien and Teddy Smith used to said what we're going to do back in 2010 with this radio show is keep radio the way it was then, and what it is now, keep it the way it was then, now, and now, then. So if you put all then and now together, you got today's greatest hits and yesterday's favorites, and it's a lot of fun because it's a wonderful time to really be who you are on the radio, to be really excited about what you do, to be able to bring artists in here and sing, and really, really feel and get into the music. So Frank's going to tell us a little bit of what you've been doing lately, Frank Jeckell, and also Glenn over here, what you're going to sing tonight, and what this show has meant to you over the years, because I know you've met so many great people who have walked through the store, including Jim Petrecca, his daughter, Bob O'Brien, John Luke, Andrew Martin, and all the greatest people in show business here.
Yeah, it's always fun to come over and join in your show, Teddy. We love it here.
Well, without further delay, I know you want to sing instead of talk, but if you want to talk, that's okay.
Well, we got a lot of shows coming up this year with the 19th Fruit Bill Company. We're going to be, where are we going to be, Glenn?
All over the world, right? New Jersey, how about Secaucus? How about down by Rutherford? Right in your home, your Cousin Brucey's network.
We're going to be in Ohio.
Ohio?
We're going to be in Pennsylvania. Where else? Florida. Maybe a cruise.
Right.
So, and maybe something up in Massachusetts.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good, because I think we have a whole couple of radio stations, program directors from all over the nation are listening to this radio show tonight. They want to hear what we're doing over there, because we do things here that are just a little bit different, Lillian and Robin, as you probably know already, but if you didn't. Frank's going to tell you before we started the show tonight, what is it unique about or different about this show that you were saying earlier, that all shows should be doing what we're doing here tonight on this radio show, yes or no?
Absolutely. Every major radio outlet that's playing oldies should have shows like this, where they bring a lot of the older people who sang all the hits way back when.
Yeah, and also, you know, we've got some of the newer people, some of the great artists of today that also sing the old music as well. So it's great that everybody can be part of this whole program from the ages of 18 to 65 plus. It's nice to bring everyone together, isn't it? Great. So why don't you tell us what you're going to sing tonight? And it's great to have you here, Frank Jeckell, and also Glenn, right here on WPAT, New York City.
Hey, we're going to feature Glenn here on an old Christmas standard that was done by Nat King Cole back around 1950, 51, somewhere around there. Written by Mel Torme. Goes like this.
Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. That carol sung by a choir. Folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe. Oh, to make the season bright, tiny tots with their eyes all aglow, you'll find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way.
time. Mr. Tony Middleton is here, Robin Powell, and we have Lillian here. We're going to be talking to all of these great musicians in the next hour or two, and we're going to be finding out a little bit more about what you're doing this next upcoming year in 2016, what you enjoyed most about this year, your new CD or things that are going to be released, or concerts coming up as well. At this point, we're going to play a little of the Chantels, talk to Lois Harris from the Chantels, and then we have Eddie Brigatti from Guess Who? Hey, yes, the Rascals right here with us here, and we're going to play some of his great music too. And we have some great things to talk about, like dedications to grandpa and granddaughters and all that sort of stuff here at WPAT. In the meantime, after we find the right song, which should not be very difficult, we're actually going to look into your eyes or look into my eyes and smile, and then we're going to play 1961. The Chantels, it's coming up right here. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. And if you're Jewish, it was Happy Hanukkah for the last days. Happy Hanukkah to you people out there as well too. Right here at WPAT New York.
How come you don't play that record? Happy Hanukkah.
Happy Hanukkah.
It's a great record.
Yeah.